practice again. So,
yeah, for sure. Inshallah.
Salam alaikum Lions, and welcome to LNN Lion News Network, where we keep you
informed,
inspired,
and involved.
I am your host, Rayan Hussein Al-Khansa, and with me today is Mehdi Abbas Rizvi, and we're coming at you from the Lion's Den.
So let's talk about some of the upcoming Islamic events in February. So first and foremost, Shaban Mubarak to you all. Last week is celebrated Mahdawiyat week at Al-Hadi, and we commemorate the walat of our 12th and final Imam, Imam Mahdi Ajala Ta'ala Fajr Sharif, on the 15th of Shaban, or which was on February 21st. Also, during spring break, inshallah, Ramadan will start. That will be on the 12th of March, 2 days right after daylight savings on the 10th.
Regarding school announcements, midterms will take place from March 5th to 7th, and remember, we're going to have a full school day. We will have spring break, inshallah, from Friday 8th to March 15th. Now Mehdi, I've been meaning to ask you, have you heard anything regarding Hasnain Naqvi?
Now, I actually heard something very interesting. Hassan's only in 3rd grade, but he's learning about trigonometry and like organic chemistry.
Well, the 11th grade girls reported on it, so let's go over to them.
Salam Hasnain, how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm going to go deeper into trigonometry.
Wow, I'm just now learning trigonometry. What do you know about trigonometry?
I already know that the Pythagorean theorem, how to calculate the six most common functions, sine, cosine, tangent, cosecant, secant, and cotangent.
Were those difficult to learn?
Actually, those were very easy to learn. They were just trigonometric ratios. For that, all you had to learn were the names of the 3 sides. The hypotenuse and the legs are the opposite and the adjacent sides.
What else do you know?
In the Pythagorean theorem, hypotenuse is always C.
That's the letter you use to describe hypotenuse, right?
Yeah.
What are the letters you use to describe the legs?
A and B.
You told me earlier that you could identify states by their shapes. Can we test that out? Okay. This state, could you tell me which one this one is?
Idaho.
That's correct. So this one?
California.
Yeah.
Louisiana.
This one?
Nevada.
Yep. What's your favorite part about Al-Hadi School?
My favorite part of Al-Hadi School is the future parking lots. So that more people could come to Al-Hadi School. More people will be educated. The next best thing would be the new playground because of the parkour. You know that yellow platforming thing? That's parkour.
We are thrilled to extend our warmest congratulations to 2 of our Al-Hadi students, Zainab Bayani and Isa Gori from the 4th grade. Their impressive achievements at the recent Islamic Kids Market held at Masjid As-Salam are a true testament to their creativity and hard work. Setting up their own stall, they offered a range of handmade items that include bracelets, kawaii stationery, swords, and keychains. Zainab was awarded first place in the Most Business Potential category, while Isa won the Best Presentation Award. We are immensely proud of their accomplishments and wish them continued success in their future endeavors, inshallah.
Now it's time for your monthly minute of mental health.
What is procrastination? Procrastination is the act of unnecessarily and voluntarily delaying or postponing something despite knowing that there will be consequences for doing so. Procrastination has many negative effects. These include depression, anxiety, low self-esteem, lack of motivation, and poor study habits.
Iman finished her homework on time because she was not procrastinating all night, so she's not stressed out at all. Was that her? She's really stressed out right now because last night she was procrastinating and leaving her homework for the last minute, but she ended up falling asleep. So now she's trying to copy her best friend Zainab's work minutes before it's due.
We would like to congratulate our debate team for excelling at the Seven Lakes local debate tournament. And Zahra Batul Rizvi and Zunaira Fatima for winning first place, Zahra Shanawaz and Wania Sunasra for winning third place, as well as being the top speaker. Inshallah, we're hoping for more success to come.
Now, Ryan, last time in LNN, I self-declared myself LNN News correspondent. So, since I am, let's talk about the Lions' epic playoff run. Alrighty guys, let's recap our school's deepest ever playoff run. While all the games on the road, the Lions kicked off the quarterfinals facing off against Harmony. Harmony came out strong to start off the game, but the Lions went on a run that did not stop, leading them to a blowout victory with a final score of 78-42. Check out some of these tough layups from Al Hadi's big men, Hussein Dahi Najad and Yusuf Ahmed. And check out Dime Reza in transition, laying it up and in. And these semifinals, the Lions took on Aristide, a tougher team but one that could be beat. Similar to the game against Harmony, the Lions started off the game slow, but they pushed back and took a decisive victory, winning the game 55-37, leading the Lions to their first ever regional final. Check out this ball movement from the Lions. And a knockdown from our MVP, Tahir Ali Murtaza. And the regional final doesn't just come with a chance at championship glory, but a locker room too. Check the Lions for the first time in a locker room. In the finals, the Lions took on reigning champs Legacy. The Lions were down but kept the game close in the first quarter. But as the game progressed, Legacy began to pull away. The Lions refused to give up as they had many runs to cut down Legacy's lead. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. The Lions came up short, losing 50-37. The Lions, though, have made some very great plays in this game. All in all, the Lions had a great season, and we wish them the best for next season as Al Hadi continues to fight for its first ever championship. Make sure to follow at AHS Ball for updates on Instagram. Also, special thanks to Coach Saif, Mehdi Sayed, and Muhammad Kishani for highlights compilation. That's all for this time on LNN Sports Recap.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Salamun alaikum. I am Mazhar Naqvi and I am the swimming coach for the Al Hadi swimming program. With my 25 years of experience in swimming, including representing Pakistan in multiple world championships, I am ecstatic to help young swimmers be the best versions of themselves.
Salam alaikum. I'm Coach Anjum and I'll be teaching the girls. I've worked with Coach Mazhar and we've started as swimming instructors at WISE, and today we extend the same effort to Al Hadi. Alhamdulillah, our swimming program with the school has been active for almost 2 years now, and we look forward to its future as part of the Al Hadi family.
We offer coaching at different levels. We start with water safety and then move up to teaching the 4 different strokes with strong endurance and stamina. The best part about this program is that it ensures growth in Islamic values and is segregated. To gather the talent inside of Al Hadi, we are hosting the first ever Al Hadi intra-school swimming competition.
We look forward in seeing you as part of the Al Hadi swimming program.
Please do not hesitate to reach out to myself or Sister Anjum if you had any questions regarding the program. Thank you.
Hey, Mehdi, we got a new segment. Did you hear about it? Yeah.
Let's check it out.
We're Al Hadi teachers. Of course we get IEC chai throughout the week.
Of
Al-Hadi teachers. I get called Amma at least once a day. Any questions, guys?
We're Al-Hadi teachers. Of course, we get to pray on time with our students.
We are Al-Hadi teachers. Of course, we are off for Islamic holidays. Are we off for Eid? Of course! We're Al-Hadi teachers. Of course, we modify our books to meet Islamic standards. Romeo and Juliet? No, Julius Caesar.
We're Al-Hadi teachers. Of course, if we can't go to IAC to have food, IAC food will come to us.
We're Al-Hadi teachers. Of course, we say Inshallah when the kids ask to go outside. Can we go outside? Inshallah.
We're Al-Hadi teachers. Of course, our hallways are going to be packed with Islamic projects.
We are Al-Hadi teachers, and of course we have the Islamic dates on our calendar. So who can tell me what happened on the 1st of Sha'ban? And the 3rd of Sha'ban? And the 4th of Sha'ban?
We're Al-Hadi teachers. Of course we have Islamic books in our classroom libraries.
We are Al-Hadi teachers. Of course we have Islamic chants in PE. In the name of Allah. Bismillah. In the name of Allah. Bismillah. In the name of Allah. Bismillah. Good job, guys.
We would like to congratulate the outstanding students of Future City for securing the first position in the regional competition and achieving an impressive 4th place at the international level. Team Forza excelled in various categories, earning accolades such as Best Essay and Best Landscape. A special shout out goes to the dedicated volunteers, supportive parents, committed teachers, advisory Sister Sadiqa, and most importantly, the students whose collective efforts made these achievements possible.
As you may know, we are in the month of Shaban, and we are so blessed to hear some words of Maulana Shan.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. I would like to take just a minute to share with you one of the really beautiful narrations we have regarding the month of Sha'ban. In this narration, I'll read the Arabic and then I can read the translation for you as well. قال إمام صادق عليه السلام إن رسول الله كان إذا رأى هلال شعبان أمر مناديا ينادي في المدينة يا أهل يثرب إني رسول الله إليكم ألا إن شعبان شهري فرحم الله من أعانني على شهري. Imam Sadiq alayhi salam said that whenever he saw the moon of the month of Sha'ban, that whenever the Prophet saw the hilal or the moon of the month of Sha'ban, he would send a caller out to the people in the city of Medina. And the caller would say, O people of Yathrib, of Medina, I am the messenger of Allah to you. Be aware that Sha'ban is my month, and may Allah send His blessings on those who help me in my month. Then Imam Sadiq added to the hadith, and he said, Amir al-Mu'mineen Imam Ali said, from the moment I heard that caller of the Prophet, I have never missed fasting in the month of Sha'ban, and I will not miss it for the rest of my life. So in this hadith, we learn a few important things. One is that the Ahlul Bayt have given a lot of emphasis to the issue of fasting in the month of Sha'ban. And it's been mentioned in different narrations that it's good to fast at a minimum a certain one day in this month. Other narrations say that it's very highly virtuous to fast for a minimum of 3 days. There are narrations that say that the Prophet would fast continuously for this entire month. And it's important for us as we get closer and closer to the month of Ramadan to do what is possible for us. The second thing that's mentioned is that one should recite the salawat on the Prophet and his family as much as possible. And this salawat is important because some narrations mention that this month of Sha'ban is the month of the Holy Prophet, which is the prerequisite to getting to know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the more we can develop our relationship with the Prophet, the more we can do things for the Prophet, the more we can gain in our proximity and our love for the Prophet, the more our Ramadan will be a special and spiritual and significant experience for us. The reward for reciting it is something that not only goes to the Prophet and the Ahlul Bayt and their spiritual presence, but the reward ultimately comes back to us.
Thanks everyone for tuning in to LNN. It's time to leave the Lion's Den,
Be sure to tune in next time to LNN Lions News Network,
where we keep you
informed,
inspired,
and involved.
Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.